Alright, chat, 1 second. You don't forget. Making sure I'm in the correct stream category and all that good shit real quick. What's in my trunk? Yeah. Fucking. What's up, bro? Your bike. nerd. Got it. We're gonna push to the limit.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? I'll get there as soon as I can.
Oh shit. Oh. Well, what's good, bud? Yeah, brother man. Trying to feel fucking better drinking beer. Sure you know how that goes, Chris. Dude, I literally, like, I feel like I'm having, like, not pneumonia, bro. It's like I don't know. If I'm still spitting up the shit that I've been spitting up the last 3 days, tomorrow morning, I'm definitely gonna go to the hospital and fucking, I'll do a flip. Definitely gonna get antibiotics. I'm trying to find something that's supposed to be a secret in this shit. It's supposed to be in one of these hangers, right? The motherfucker lied, though. Yep. Let's fight some crackheads and some rednecks over here, though, too. It's supposed to be a fucking armored... That dude's such a fucking liar. It's supposed to be right here. Ah, pisses me off. Somebody in this session must have taken that fucking vehicle I was after. It's a free fucking oppressor Karima. Oh, fuck yeah, bro. You know I am. I'm like, I feel like now, I'm just like sweating out all my toxins. Feels like I just like came out of a sweat lodge. You know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it though. I know I don't have COVID though. I took a test, so I'm COVID fucking free. So that's like the most important thing. Alright, come here.
Let me show you.
Oh shit! Oh, in the dick! What's up, bro? What's up? Oh, fucking redneck fight? Let's go, bitch.
I ain't no silly boy.
Oh, fuck. Someone's gonna pull out a knife and fucking stab me. So I gotta beat him. Yeah, crazy piece of shit. Come here. Yeah. Fucking Confederate cousin fucker.
Come on.
Really?
Go to hell. Oh, reload.
Come on. Come on. The sniper from the helicopter just fucking shot me in the face one fucking time. Okay. Fucking dicks. Let's get my vehicle, I guess, real quick. Fuck. Oh, better yet. Hey! I wanted the black one. Oh, what's up? Fucking... Yeah, keep driving, redneck! Motherfucker. Who's here? Oh, yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. We're fine now. I don't want to listen to Spanish music, bruh. What's up, limp dicks? Man, fucking hurt! Yep, yep. Can't get me, you fucking pig. And pigs can fly. Man, I could feel, like, my body just pouring sweat, bro. I don't have a fever either. I hate this shit. Yeah, oh, yep, I knew that was... way too low of a fucking jump. Alright, how do you like Illuminati? Shit. Fucking one-tap me, bitch. Tyler's on right now? What the fuck? Alright. Alright. I gotta... 1 second. 1 second. Backflip! Nope. I'm gonna die. Just gotta get far enough away from my vehicle so the fucking cops don't impound that shit. Man, it looks like I'm on shrooms. That's how much sweat I'm pouring. All I keep thinking about right now is like, damn. Boom! Motherfuck your couch, bruh! Up, up. Fuck you! Just do it. Just kill me. Thank you. Oh my god. 1 second. I'm not ending the stream. You seem to sit me partying, man. I like the cold sweats. Hey. 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 You know what's weird? Oh, yeah, you don't have your shit plugged in yet.
There we go.
There we go.
What's up, buddy? What's weird? What's weird?
Okay, I can hear myself talking
the
the
fact
game
I
now.
sent you an invite like 35, 40 minutes ago?
Oh, sorry. I was talking with Mom this whole entire time. I literally just started my stream not even 10 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Is my lobby full? Or did you just send me a party? Could you join?
Oh, because I joined. It said I had to root my CEO, blah, blah, blah. There's max people.
Yeah, but you were able to join?
Yeah, just...
Okay, I tried to join yours a couple times, but it kept telling me it was full.
Yeah, good thing you didn't. I
I
drove
got
to
a few
the desert
assholes
and
in
there's
mine.
people chasing me, killing me.
Well, you know how like every once in a while they'll randomly put like a supply drop somewhere, like for your cocaine facility, or like a random,
Yeah, like
random
the
one on the
business
map
battle
for like,
shit.
yeah, it's like free game. Whoever gets it can have it. Well, I happened to be like literally 0.18 miles from it. So I'm like, oh shit! Literally got in my car, drove around one corner, and boom, there I was. And got chased 7 miles all the way out to the fucking woods, getting shot at. The moment I delivered the thing, dude's from like when I first got in this lobby, everybody was just killing each other. I'm like, fuck, I'm just gonna secretly do my own thing. And hopefully just a little frail boy like me.
Yeah, dude.
Exactly, just tweet on my hair kind of thing. Da 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 da. They don't see me. I don't see them.
I'm coming back to town. I was out in the middle of the fucking desert.
You're good. I'm at the casino right now. I'm just now walking in to do my spinny spin spin.
Yeah.
The car changes a lot more often now. It's not like for a week, it like changes every day.
I've noticed that. Holden fucking won it yesterday as he's being a little dickhead to me, too, talking all this shit. I'm like, bro.
And he literally drove the car and proved that he won it. Did he?
Wait,
Did
what?
he drive the car? Did he drive the car in front of you and like prove that he won it?
No, I seen him. I witnessed it.
Like witness it landing on it?
Yep. And he started
That's so
freaking out.
fucked up.
Oh, I called it on the fucking... Oh, he's like, gonna say fucking. He's like, I'm the best! I told you! I'm the best! I'm like...
I'm always
No.
off by like literally 1 or 2, dude.
There's a certain... It's the fucking... It's the skate 360 flip technique. It's
I
still
know,
the
you're supposed
exact
to go
thing.
left, halfway down, caddy.
Yep.
And that's what I do, but I'm always... I don't caddy or in the right spot. Bitch, get out my face, bro. I'll knock that wine glass out of your hand.
I don't know, Holden's kind of a little toxic in this game.
Every game.
I love him, but fucking holy shit. I'm like, dude, I get it. You want me to follow you for something, and I followed you, and then you just shoot me.
Takes you out of the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm like, you wasted my time, and that's what's so funny?
And impressive.
Yeah.
That's not mine.
You dick.
Oh, I forgot that. I didn't forget, but it just now recollected that I spent all my money on that fucking mobile. Whatever.
Oh, you know what's weird? It's told me, thank you for participating in
my game froze or
Rockstar's
something.
recent event. You got $125,000. I was like,
Me too.
What? Okay. Fuck event was that?
Being on the right day.
Ready for some
Wow.
real excitement? Bet on the
That
ponies
that
at
we
the
were.
Inside Track, the premier horse racing
I'd rather have my once a month from the last time I played this game.
No shit.
Alright, did the 360 thing and see if it'll work.
I don't know.
$30,000.
I'm the only blue, and there's a nightclub that's labeled blue. I might have a nightclub.
You know what's weird? I had some shit too. And I think it glitched my shit. I didn't get the arcade place. I didn't. I know that for a fact. And I have one where you have yours.
How would I know it's mine?
Okay, so for an example, do you know how...
Oh, no, it's yours, it's yours. It says PLN Gaming's
okay.
nightclub on the fucking thing when I go to
It's like,
Buzzin'.
oh, hey, one of your homies are on. Go to do this. Or some
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, this... Yeah, well, I went in and went out still. I'm about to go out, but...
Yeah, I don't know if it's glitching for me for the nightclub or some shit, but I'm making like $225,000 every time I fucking play.
I don't make money off my shit. I never, like, resupply it like I'm supposed to, though.
Oh, and there's this new chick. She's like, what's her name in the contacts? She's in our place where we go and drop off our, like, stolen jewelry and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What's her name? Fuck, it's not even on my contacts. No, what?
It might not be until you do a mission for her.
Okay, well, in the back of your place, there's a chick that's like a fucking Rastafarian bitch. Oh, man. You know, she reminds me of like that one chick, like, all I want to do is... She literally looks exactly like her. So I think it's
We're
like...
talking about in the back of your nightclub?
No, in, the warehouse. When I go there, I'll, like, go to my warehouse, and she's like, blah, 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 blah. You want me to get you stuff? I pay her $7,500, and
what warehouse?
Or the main warehouse, like how you drive into yours, too? For, like, your diamond supply and all that shit? Like, your stolen computers and all of that?
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I thought that's what you were talking about. I
Okay.
just wanted to make sure.
So then I got a text message after I talked to her, and it said like to blah 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 something. Go to your CEO, and you could run your shit. You got to talk to your manager chick, you know, like your desk reception lady. So I'm like, okay, bet. I'm gonna go run a car anyways. I'm gonna see what the hell this is about. So I went and I clicked it, and I ran shit, bro. And I got like $50,000, and I was like, the fuck. And then I went to my nightclub, and I had $300,000 sitting in my nightclub when I had no money before. So there's some weird. I don't know if that's like the brand new fucking thing that came out. You know what I mean? Because it was part of like the oil and stuff. Like, you know that mission? How me and you went and had to go in the water and do that? I painstakingly had to do that by myself last night.
Dude,
I was fucking raging.
Every time I get on GTA, I go ahead and like when you're going to do one of my missions for like one crate for the same warehouse we're talking about. And it's always one that's in a helicopter, and you gotta chase it up and over the mountains, so you can fucking hit it with a rocket launcher. Yeah. Then it will drop the package.
Not unless you have one of those flying missile bikes.
Is there a way to like use a flashlight in the game other than like to pull it out and shine it on an object?
Yeah, you aim down your sight like left trigger, right trigger.
Yeah, but if I'm in a warehouse, I can't use my weapon wheel.
Oh, that's dumb. You should still be able to shine it around.
I know, but I can't use my weapon wheel. So how would I access it? I can't. Probably.
Probably not. Unless it's saying like, hey, pick up this flashlight, and you gotta look at something. And then I mean like, then I can see that possible. Fuck you, you little Karuma bitch. Get off my dick, cocksucker.
Ready for my full cars, babe.
And then I crash into a fucking sign and kill myself.
All right out.
I don't know, I was actually going through some of my cars, realizing like, I got some cool ones. They're not like the crazy expensive ones. They're like the shit cars.
Muscle truck. It's all rusted and it's good bullshit. I won this off like a whale in the casino. It's fucking stupid.
That's how I feel about a couple of mine. Like I won the Jeep Cherokee thing. It has
this
suspension.
This is a lowrider, has legit hydraulics, so I can bounce on my other shit.
Oh, that's.
That's just a Corvette. I have the same Corvette my grandpa has. So I'm like, that's cool. And then my El Camino I used to have, literally the same as like everything, rims, tire, power, everything, literally like identical.
That's funny because
It
I thought
sucks
about
as a
getting
piece.
the basic Mustang in the game and just having that as one of my cars that I really need to pull out, just like sits there.
It is such a cheese. Bro, I was driving the Mustang earlier for a mission I had to do.
Yeah.
That shit was fast.
Bro, was it the Dominator ASP?
I don't know. It was like a newer Mustang.
I bought that when it was part of like the street racing shit. But I can't, it's not like a drifting car, but it's fast as fuck and has really good handling. It's muscle drifting.
You gotta buy
like
that
e-brake
in a-
tap.
Is there a certain workshop you got to go to get those cars modified that way, or do you got to buy them somewhere
I
certain?
think you gotta go to his
And then,
modification shop
unlocks.
after you buy it from him. And if anything's locked, it will tell you like, oh, do this mission or talk to this guy at the back of the
Yeah.
fucking casino to start this, to unlock this to buy.
Or meet them at da 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 da.
1 second, chat. I gotta take off my shirt. I'm pouring beans, boy.
Okay, it's acting like it isn't my house or my garage. Let me in, bitch.
You were on the phone, obviously, but you heard about like the neighbors and shit.
Yeah, mom told me. I
Bro,
was on the phone with her when she found out about all that.
remember like, do you know what the Laotian people around here look like? Like the people that are involved with weed. They literally kind of like, they look like they're part of the Yakuza without any tattoos. They look like very
I
clean,
don't
simple,
give a
like weird.
Part of. I just know they're growing weed there, so now I'm nervous for them.
Well, yeah, well, we don't need cops around the neighborhood, period. You know, that's my only issue with it. If you're obviously that stupid, you're that stupid, dude. You shouldn't be in the game.
Why is that gonna be a problem for you? How would that affect you or any other neighbors?
I don't care for cops. I'm like in this neighborhood.
Okay, so what the fuck do you doing? Are you gonna put in cause a problem?
What? I didn't hear you. Sorry,
Would
you're
you-
cutting in and out.
Are you gonna go out there and like cause a problem or anything? Like confront them? Like,
No,
what do you
yeah,
do?
I'm gonna start. What's up, cop? Fucking suck
No,
my
see,
dick.
that's what I'm saying.
Like,
then there's gonna be no
no.
problem. There's nothing to worry about if you're not gonna confront them. They're not gonna come to you. You know what I mean? Either way, I'd be like excited. Like I'd be sitting out there like recording that shit through the window. Like
I'm waiting for it because I don't like the Laotian gangs around here. They took over the weed shit for all between all the
I don't
growers.
think it's the Ocean Gang at all. We met the owner of the house, bro. It's that dude that's doing it.
I know, but if
It
you're
is him.
doing
He
the,
is running it.
never mind.
You know what I mean?
I mean, if you were gonna get to the
He
steps
may
where
have
I
other
stepped
people
in,
working for
with the
him or
people that are
whatever.
working now, you have to work with the people that are controlling it, and they are the
No,
Laotians.
you don't. Bryce's people are just everyday people he worked with. And that was
I
a
don't think they're
huge
licensed or they want to have fucking
They're a huge
cops.
operation. They're not licensed. Hell no, they're not licensed. Bryce's people weren't licensed either.
Regardless, I think it's funny, and I'm waiting for it to happen.
I'm anxious. I'm anxious to. I'm anxious. for you
I'm
to catch
literally
it so
gonna
I can
walk
see it.
outside and laugh my ass off. Cause you gotta be some dumbass fucking people in California to get busted for growing weed. You gotta be some fucking your friends are
I
stupid,
guess.
or you talk to the
They
wrong
have
people.
an
and
they
you're
have an
dumb.
old lady. They have old ladies next door just maybe happen to see something, or you know the fucking. Our neighbors are assholes. People aren't dumb.
The
So-
old lady is pretty sweet.
Yeah, but the old lady would definitely report if someone was growing a shitload of weed next to her. Has she seen them in the backyard transplanting plants one day for some reason because the garage was too full, or you know what I mean? You know they've used that backyard for something. Whether it was storage for like 5 minutes, or you know what I mean? They
I
did
think it's
something
funny
in that
because
I think they did something in that backyard, and somebody that could see in their backyard is how they got caught. Unless like boss is being followed, so they're being followed, so on and so forth, which happens all the time. Is that you? Oh, where'd you go? Oh shit, you crashed? My game froze and then it unfroze and you're just gone.
Oh no, I'm turning into a different person. That's all I gotta say about that. I've really changed the last 2 years.
I look at it as we're big potheads, and if we're doing it,
I wouldn't
I'd
be
be
doing it
pissed.
in the middle
I
of
feel like-
fucking town. I can tell you
I
that.
feel like mom wanted to go knock on the door, and I told her it was a good idea. I would if I was there.
I was pissed off at her. You don't do
I know
that.
you are.
You
and
just
that's
tied us
exactly
with it. What the
and
fuck
that's
are you
exactly that's exactly why she didn't do it, probably.
doing? She did do it, and I scolded her.
She went
You
over there
don't
and
do
knocked on the
that.
door.
Yeah, you don't.
You're not her
do
fucking
that.
boss, bro. You can't tell her not to do that
I don't give a
stuff.
shit. I'll walk over and I'll
You do,
knock
dude.
motherfucker out. You don't do
For
that
what?
shit. If
Mom
my
went to
mom's
who?
gonna
It's
start
not his
walking
fault
across
if mom
the
went and
street
fucking talked to him.
because cops are starting to fucking be nosy. Nah. I'm the
And that's
lion of
mom-
this shit.
that's-
I'll fucking
So
put
that's
I'll end
dude's
that
fault
guy.
that mom walked over there, though. She chose to do that. Oh, man. It's just difference of opinions.
Yeah, I'm a complete different person.
Yeah.
I'm a realist. I don't ignore.
Okay, so why don't you call the cops back and tell them all the information then?
I don't
You're
have
real.
any
Be
information.
real
There's
and tell
nothing to
them.
validate. What the fuck? You're sticking up for something. You're like
I'm not
egotistically like
sticking up for
rising off of
nothing.
or
I'm
whatever
not
your issue
egotistically rising
is.
off nothing, dude. I just know that you get control. I knew that if mom did that, or mom said something, you were gonna scold her. And she's
Yeah,
a
that's
full-grown
so
woman,
fucking
so it bothers
stupid.
me.
Like, what the hell do you think
That's
you're
all.
doing? You're just involved yourself in a certain case. If they were
She
looking
can do
in
whatever
and
the
they
fuck
were
she
developing
wants
a
to do.
case,
If she wants to
you're
bring a
retarded.
6'5" black
You
man home, she
literally
can. She can do whatever
just
she wants.
got yourself into the case. Do you not know how that shit works? You just made yourself look fucking guilty
How?
by walking
Your
over,
neighbors.
trying to
Your
make your
fucking
oh hey
neighbors.
neighbors, there were cops
Because
watching
of
you.
what, David? They got a
The
fucking
fuck?
bug on the fucking planter box on the front porch?
It doesn't matter.
How do they know
dude.
the conversation they had?
There was a
They're
cop
really
there
good at lip
flying
reading,
around for
hiding
fucking
in a
30
bush?
minutes while they were in their house while the cops were doing that shit. I know how surveillance systems work.
Yeah, because you knew you were on the CB radio with them. No offense, every surveillance works different, David.
No,
All depends on the crime.
It's all
and
based
da, da, da,
coding
da,
on response
and
ping
counting
algorithm.
and-
It's very simple.
Alright.
They just need to take the pressure out of the fucking game. I'm getting sick of this shit.
I like it, 'cause I think it's one of the cheapest flying vehicles overall.
No, chat, I don't know if he got raided, but I can't wait until he does. I'm literally gonna walk outside and laugh my ass off. It's like literally smoke a joint or something. Out of fuck you, dumbass.
They're gonna walk over to you then. That's
It's
you.
legal!
What?
Do something! I'm fucking almost 30. I could smoke a joint on my front porch. I could smoke it on my property. That's the yard. I could technically smoke it on the road. I can't go into a public
Yeah,
place.
your feet can't hit cement, but okay. Never mind, I'm not trying to do this, dude. Holy shit. Fuck.
I was communicating with my chat, and you're like
You
being...
need something, huh?
Okay.
One of your rides?
I know, but you're
Let me
like,
know.
deep down, you're like, haha, like, I can keep talking about it. Hey, chat. Haha, that's how you
I'm
are also, David.
responding... Dude, this is my fucking job, bro. If you think I'm being a child about it, I would be being a child, being a dumbass.
I'm gonna just hop off. I honestly don't want to deal with your shit right now.
Alright.
When you feel like not controlling mom and not
Okay,
trying to control
I got
me
stuff
as
to
I'm
do.
here.
Hey,
I'm
when
being
you
a
feel like your
full-grown adult.
ego's too big for you to pop and your mouth actually is able to hold your speech before you fucking words come out, yeah, same thing, bro.
As you're so ego-driven, you couldn't even let me finish my sentence.
Nah, I'm over it. No, I'm not gonna play this shit with you either while I'm in the middle of fucking working, so bye, bro. Fucking egotistical fucking asshole. Get the fuck out of here, man. Like, I don't need to play games with you because you're fucking being a punk. God damn. The fuck? I hate ego. I don't have one. Asinine behavior because people fucking... That's the shit I've had to deal with the last 4 years. You guys have heard the shit. You guys have heard individuals trying to get me banned that are my own fucking people. It's amazing. Be some arrogant little dick. I could give a shit less. I love how people think they know me, but insightfully people can't understand what I can even talk about. Alright, so let's see if we can do it. Do I have to be in a closed private session? So I can't register as a CEO. See, chat, that's why I said if I make it, I should have just been this selfish piece of shit. I knew I should have. I should have just done Pornhub, not give a fuck about anybody. I could have been.
You call me asking for fucking drogas and nobody gave you this number?
Oh, I was reported. It says that, but what happened was the gay guy thing. And I'm not homophobic. You can label me as one. I don't give a shit. I can, you know what I mean? I can give a fuck less. I'm me. I'm not gonna ever change for anybody. But see, this is the thing, chat. I can fully communicate load again. Hey, you little piece of shit. And as soon as I'm in. Are you talking to me?
God damn, I love your car.
Are you echoing through a Pepsi can, or do you need to turn up your headset, guy? I was waiting for it, and then now the whole lobby should not be able to hear me. There's a wait time with however they're doing this. See, I didn't mute them. Man, I'm so straight. I make gay people fucking straight, bro. What can I say? You know what I mean? What can I say? I can't say anything about it.
Now that's a hot ride.
King Gay, if you're wondering who Villain Behind Glasses is, that's R1S1, aka Chris. Okay. Stop putting it on Spanish stations. Trust me, chat, like I said, next month on my stream anniversary, I'm giving you guys a lot of news, because I'm going to be moving as well. So, there's going to be a big change in a lot of shit. I'm not going to be streaming for a few months. So I'm going to have to work 2 jobs. So, yeah, you guys are going to hear a lot. Just let me tell you that. I'd say I play Smile Radio is one of the best out of all the radio stations, but it's all... Dude, that's... When you play GTA, you get copyright strike just for playing the game even without audio. So that's like something I don't give a shit about in this game. For example, they can't demonetize me entirely. I could still get paid for ads, but I can't get paid for sponsored blah 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 stupid shit because copyright. But when you get a copyright strike on this and you go, it's free, open, it's a game, they go, okay, we can't strike your channel. So they'll say, well, since it's a weird white gray law, you can't make necessarily money from it. But since you had click impression rates, you can utilize only that. Which is like 1/10 of what and how I make money from YouTube, from the algorithm and everything on how it really contributes to the dollar. If that makes any kind of sense. But, yeah. That's why it's kind of like redundant for me to play this game back in the day when I'd go over on Twitch. Listen to music. It's like, okay, well, it's copyrighted. Now, there's a difference. If I intentionally play copyright music that this game has nothing to do with, then I get hit, and then it gets potentially like, you're in trouble. Why is this game just giving me so much money right now? I'm not complaining. If my nightclub was like this from the beginning, I would have everything bought already. 100 grand, and So, if I'm getting this correct, My other facilities, I'm not even pulling anything from them. It's like I got offered a side mission within my warehouse for my cargo. And I talked to this chick in there, spent $7,000. I go to my CEO building, talk to my secretary. I run that drugs, money, illegal documents, gasoline, whatever it is. I get 50K, and then I get 100K every time goes deposited into my safe at my nightclub. I'm tripping on this. We're maxed. We're double the income. How is it fucking possible? Unless the mission shit. If that's the case, I'm gonna start doing it a lot more often. Oh, there's a dude ODing or something. He's underneath this. Damn it. Being a nightclub owner does not have its benefits. Let me tell you what. I mean, it does, but it has a lot of... It has nothing to do with benefits. Alright, bud. Oh! I wish I could just beat your ass, dude. Think you're gonna cause trouble? Wannabe fucking... I don't even know. That one fucking guy, Steven Seagal. We don't need to do a promotion, actually. We're good on that. I don't need to surf any materials through here. So let's just go steal some fucking high-end shit or legal documents or fucking drugs or something. I really can't believe that happened on in the middle of my stream too. That's fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna have to delete my stream after this, chat. If this doesn't get enough money after the stream for me to like get any real monetization off of it, I'm deleting it because I don't want acidity on my shit, especially personal stupid shit that people know that they bring it up on purpose. So I may have to delete this. So in that point, I may... No, if I play actual music, I'll still get hit with an actual strike. So never mind, I can't do that.
Okay, gotta go, sis. Say hi to mom. Bye.
Was taken off without me. So, okay. See, what my brother does is literally try to embarrass me to the extent that he knows I won't want to show my face when he gets whatever way he's feeling about me and my life. I can't wait for the day when I could throw fuck you money at people, because that will be the day I walk away from people too. And how dare people for making me ever to be out that individual in the first place, because I'm not that guy. So when I get to that position, I'll show you the guy you guys think I was.
Good to see you, boss.
And then I'll be who I am.
Hi
and live the
there.
rest of my life in comfort.
What do you need?
I would never do that to somebody at their work. Like, are you fucking kidding me? This is my job. That's so fucking disrespectful. You know how many people are gonna pick apart the beginning of that if I don't delete this? Like, literally, I have to delete this right now, actually. 1 second, chat. I don't even know what to fucking do. I've already gotten 38 viewers in this fucking, within 30 minutes. That's gonna hurt algorithm if I delete something. It's gonna make it look like it fucking... This is why I stopped playing video games with a lot of people. This type of shit. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Someone's gonna take it apart and make it look like I'm some fucking cocksucker. Because I have 7 other fucking channels that do that already. And when certain people do that, what do you think those channels do? People don't want to hear the truth if I said that shit to them. They don't give a fuck. They're gonna be like, and? Like to see anybody else try. I'd really like to see anybody else try with anything in their life and put full 100% effort into it. And tell me how easy anything in life is. You don't get there by the fucking easy way. You get to the most... See, now he won. He got his way. Now I gotta delete this. No one in my family likes me streaming. Not one person I know. Except maybe Chris doesn't think I'm a loser. And with the situations that I had back in the day, makes me hate being a nice, normal, good-hearted person, doing everything for good, not expecting anything good to come back to me. Because that's the way we're supposed to live our life. And that's the way true success is supposed to be accomplished. If I wanted to be that evil person, everybody in my family would have hated me. No one would have known what I was doing. And I would have put people in danger in situations that I was... just fucking stupid. This is the shit why I debate streaming. I'm my own hypotheticals out there. You know what I mean? Hypothetically, me and Harvard wanting to reach out to me and everything, like, everybody thinks I'm fucking stupid when I have the highest IQ in my family. And it's nothing of like, oh, hey, I'm talking shit to you guys. It's like, shouldn't that reconcile some sort of recognition for the fact that Harvard wanted me? Oh, I'm sorry I didn't go and do tuition and ruin myself in scholarship debt that I would never be able to fucking surpass anything except being a professor at a university giving lectures. That's essentially what would have been happening to me. Well then, oh wait, Plim, but then wouldn't you have been famous? But yeah, isn't that kind of essentially like with the person I am and the things that I know and the way I see the world? If I was involved within that foundation, I would have joined a society. I'm telling you right now, I would have, and I would have been at the highest rankings of it. Because that's the person I am. I'm a leader. I'm not a follower. I don't follow footpaths of anybody. I set my own path. I'll cut through the Amazon for other people to follow through that trail, realizing how, and dedicating the understanding for the trail. This is just, I'm wildly embarrassed right now. And ironically, as soon as he's all saying some shit like that, I have 7 to 9 people pop up and immediately goes down to 5. People are like, oh shit. Or people are going to go, oh, hey, I'm one of the 17 channels that copy Plim's shit and try to make him look like a dumbass cocksucker. And now I'm going to go facilitate this drama out there. I'm literally debating turning this off and not streaming the rest of the day. But see, bro, that's the reality that you guys don't understand. It's not that I need to stream. I have to stream. That's the only way I can keep up with my bills. And that I keep up with them. Still $150 short from last month. So people don't understand. So, like, you know what I mean? And that's because the concurrency between when I was working and then now, it's almost back to how it used to be 3 years ago. Like, we have merchandise, we have so much shit. I hate to even say it. It's nothing on you. Don't donate. I will refund you. Literally. Don't. You know, you'd only donate from the kindness of your heart whenever you felt like it. I don't like people doing especially shit in these situations. If I had 1/5 or 5% of my community use free subscribers from Twitch, I'd be able to stream 24/7 and go and have money to buy all these different games, have 2 hard drives, cycle from all these different games, do all this shit, and affect the community. Get the podcast completely set up. I would have the roof fixed, so the individual that owns the house, when it doesn't want to sell it, I would have everything laid out and it would be done with, because that's the responsibility of being the eldest. That's a responsibility and the title I've had put on my shoulders my whole life. No, it's not like as of a guilty thing. I feel fucking proud to do these things. Don't get me wrong. I feel proud. It's not like a but when things are taken advantage of and people don't care, and then modesty isn't immodesty, and you could completely feel like there's an utter lack in compassion or whatever the situation is, then you start seeing things differently. You know, and like one of the biggest realities, because I'm a realist, I'm not going to go and fucking lie to myself about anything. The biggest reality between my channel is that simple fact, you know? And I understand Steve will do it and all these people are subscriber-only fucking people. Cool, good for them. But you guys, when you guys go and start streaming, you do all this shit, and you guys are going to start talking all this stuff, oh, it's not fair, oh, then people start surpassing me, start stealing my kind of advice and content, and start leeching it out. What do you think's gonna happen? Everybody's gonna be bitching. It's gonna be no one but everybody's fucking fault for not giving the true compassion to gamers and the developers and streamers and content people that they choose to actually care for. You know, I appreciate the fuck out of you, King. Like, I know you go and do your daily do. Like, you listen to the channel, you know what I mean? You go and still out, you explore, you find yourself. You do those things that most people, you know, would never even tell their community, let alone follow. There's a lot of people who follow that stuff within the community, you know? So with that also being said, do you know how simple it is for, like, if I wanted to be a dickhead and push shit and make you guys feel guilty and all this shit, I can do it. I could be like everybody else. Why, though? I've been doing this for 8 years almost, the way I've been doing it. Why would I change it? You don't fix something if it's not broke. It's not broke. My channel's not broke. Just because I don't have 1 million subscribers within 8 years doesn't mean my channel's broke. Especially if I can make more money than somebody at 10,000 streamers. And not have the partners that I used to have and the partnerships and shit. That's just even more motivation because you know you're doing something right. Especially when people are copying your content. On not only YouTube, on TikTok and Instagram. When you start seeing all these things happen, you build a compassion towards the brand you built. And even if it's a sandcastle hypothetical situation. Like, and that's one thing nobody likes to hear. When I have people up in here, like, let's say everybody here, I will throw in some old names, like Spidey, Repcon, fucking, Galga, like, a bunch of people, right? And Galga is our Australian supporter. He's fucking dope. That dude's donated a bunch of money. Like, it's probably not more than $100, but to me, that's a lot of money for some single-handed person to give a fuck about, you know? So he's even arbitrarily said, like, you know, bro, why am I the only one here and I'm the newest one here doing all this shit? And people would start talking shit to other people in my community. I'm like, you guys aren't true followers and supporters of him. You're riding his clout, and you're only here for 5 minutes and you leave. I've had a lot of people say certain shit, right? So you don't think my subscribers don't know this? So when I have real people that want to support and contribute, and they see that their recognition is not recognized towards the majority of the input, because your recognition is so fair for everybody, and you're still, most people think like, well, if he donates, he's gonna talk to me more. Well, I talk to everybody, you know, and if I choose not to say anything, I choose not to fucking say anything. It's simple as that. I don't know, it's a lot to deal with. And I have been doing this for almost 8 years. And there was a daunting memory in the back of my head knowing that I could have went to Harvard and I could have been that person I wanted to become. I wouldn't have been famous, I wouldn't have been successful. I would have been normal. Your normal income, it wouldn't have been, within 10 years, maybe I can buy a house type shit. Like your normal stuff. Well, we're taught, oh, that's what we need to do to fucking survive. Well, yeah, you get what I'm saying, right? So arbitrarily speaking, it's like, I'm not like mad at anybody, but it's statistically fact and proven. So if these people that have donated and say this stuff, and they're like, I've been here for 4 or 5 months, and this guy saved me from this, or had an impact. Oh my! Go! You stupid fucking dog! Not in the mood for this shit. Literally fucking retarded. He's gonna flop like a fucking fish out of water when you do that. Why do you think I don't touch my dog? And I understand he's thinking you didn't want him on you. Now he slid and knocked my beer over because he's fucking stupid. But it's the reality, and that's the shit most streamers would never talk about nor face to say anything because they're malevolent and they seek benefit towards what exactly what I stated. It's like what you seen 30 minutes ago. So that's why now I gotta delete the video, which is entirely utter fucking bullshit that this stream was doing so fucking good. Embarrassment factor hit, and now this video has to be deleted because the 13, 20 other fucking channels out there that copy me, not only on YouTube, on TikTok and Instagram, that steal my content and my channel and my syncability are gonna make me look out to be an asshole if I don't. And that's the bullshit reality between it. You know, most people pay for that drama. My channel doesn't consist of that shit, so for that to be happening on my channel, like that, disgusts me on a different fucking level. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just mad. I'm actually very, very fucking mad, and I don't want to talk about it. No, it's not good shit. It's just redab. You're better off smoking it on weed. Can you get me my other one, please? Thank you. Essentially, yes, and Oxford actually wanted me to go too. Scott's, UC Berkeley, Davis, Yale, the biggest colleges in the world. I could have, but you know, that's like a daunting thing. That's gonna stick with me, but that's my own cause of my own dismay. That's something that's a factor that I created by myself, by allowing. That's why I am the person I am. I always tell you guys, don't listen to people if you truly seek that. You don't fucking listen to them. Because why? Not trying to be mean? Is anybody's parents a millionaire? No, no one has to be a millionaire in your family. No one knows how to be a millionaire. Not trying to be mean. Yeah, they may enjoy, they may love their job, they're a good parent, they're a good role model. But if you want to achieve something at a larger scale in life, you can't live to their expectation and their reality because it's not your reality of expectation you're living in. It's a different regime, and now I just wasted $100,000 because of this shit. I'm the nice guy. I have to. I have to. It's my job and my family's life too. I have to be this guy. I gotta be the dad, the role model figure, everything and everybody. waste of my time. That's literally been like the logistic between understanding of my life. And if it doesn't waste, that means there's building a legacy that's literally will be infamous. Can you name anybody out there right now with my size of channel that has over 3,000 videos that are live streams with hours? And if you look how many hours I've put into my fucking content, and that's just on YouTube when I've twice the amount over on Twitch. It's fucking obnoxious. Yep. It could be from because of your speech. I wrote on theories and principles. Alright, so I basically wrote about like how I view the world. And how like the morality, division, corruptness is like between you know, like those essays you have to write when you alright, so in America in your SATs you gotta write like a fucking 10-page essay. It was about the social economics, the structure influencing system of the world, and social, and including with science economics and other factors and values that have contributed towards something. And it's just a conversational piece. It's a topic bringing up insights to people to make you think about something. So the colleges that looked at that were like, this guy's very intellectual, he's in tune, he knows, he's smart, he's not fucking stupid. I'm not saying people are stupid, but this guy's like, he's not your normal smart, there's something different. And geniuses were usually told their whole entire life they have some type of mental disorder or they're fucking stupid. Remember, I got punished as a kid for doing mental math. So what? I don't need to know your equation if I could do it my own way and come up with the same fucking answer. I'm not cheating. I don't got a calculator on me. I don't have a fucking flip phone at school with a calculator on it. You would see. Like, I don't know. Schooling systems are flawed too. I don't believe in them. The jurisdiction that represents towards the educational system that's influences, it's a culture, popularity, mass, like decision and infrastructure basis that I don't really even like to discuss. I actually thought about going over to Oxford back in the day, but I wouldn't be able to go and get those academic situations now. Who's this? I can't hear you talking. I'm so straight, I got banned in GTA audio for making a gay guy realize he was straight. So join the stream, my guy. Yeah, what's up? Hey, can you hear me? Can this whole lobby hear me and I can't hear them? Could you hear me before you called me? Because I've been talking this whole time. No, okay. Okay, well, yeah, so you do know, if I do remember your name. If you've seen me at a certain point in time, like 3 months ago, when you were possibly invited to one of my penthouse parties, and, you know, a gay guy was making fun of straight people, then he said the wrong thing to me, because I'm the top G, and I don't take shit for that, and I made him realize, because, you know, just because he's gay, he can't go around ragging on fucking straight people. What are you, fucking, you're being a hypocrite. Like, the fuck? You're feeding a factual... Anyways, I got on psychology and other terms and shit like that, and I fed him, like, real factual shit, and he started questioning his own sexuality. So, I'm not allowed to talk in the game for quite some time. You know? Yeah, essentially, I can't talk in the game because I got banned for making a gay guy question his sexuality because he was talking shit to straight people. Because somehow it's okay to be gay and talk shit against straight people. So, yeah. Yeah, I can't talk in the game, I think. You know, like that, the good karma shit, I gotta have a bunch of people join my CEOs. I gotta play and be as nice as the person that GTA knows you can't be. So I'm basically permanently banned from audio. Yep. So straight lives, I guess, don't matter. Because pedophiles have more opinions than us now, too. They have rights. I don't know if you've watched any of my content on YouTube recently, but I've been banned now 9 times from Oculus 7 out of the 9 were from reporting pedophile behavior and actions. And then I get in trouble because of the way I was discussing it and how sick and fucked up it is. And then I said, oh, you said the F word, you're in trouble. What about this dude that was gripping on a 13-year like a fucking child? The fuck? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a great idea, G. Hey, dude, actually, if you go to my thing and you go to commend player, I need like 100 commend upvotes in order to be able to talk in the game again. Yeah, so if you go to my thing and like vote like, oh, he's being chill. Dude, if you know me, I don't go around blowing people up unless somebody shoots me. Then I'm like, alright, bitch, let's go. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna drive around being an asshole. It's the most annoying thing in this game. I like to get shit done. And then, yeah, oh, everybody wants a fight club? Meet over here and let's fucking kill each other. Like, you know. Yeah, so it would help out a lot. I'd appreciate it. Hey, have you heard of Andrew Tate? What do you think of him? Be honest. My Bugatti's fire red, orange with black. Like my soul. Nah, I'm just kidding. My soul is not black. My soul is too fucking blissful. I get people like magic powers without realizing I can. Type shit. Which is knowledge, because knowledge is key. Oh yeah, dude, it's pretty sick. You can actually like talk to him. So thank you for letting me know that, like, you know, I could actually have a communication between that too. So when I see like some of my subscribers and shit, I can call them real quick and be like, hey bro, stop. And they can hear me. I appreciate that. Ah man, you too, G. Have a good one. See, I'm not a bad guy. I could have been an asshole, or I could have just kicked him out. It pisses me off. I'm gonna have to delete this stream now. It's gonna look so bad on my channel algorithm. I got a video of Andrew beating up a woman he brought to his house. She was a stripper and she didn't want to do what he said. What the fuck? Link me it in Discord. I need to see this. Link me it. Are you sure it's not one of those edited videos like the internet? Like how they do the fucking Britney Spears face on this chick that looks like Britney Spears' body that somebody's boning her out. And they CGI a face because they're wearing a green screen mask. Is it some shit like that? Because I could debunk it. I bet, yeah. Fucking send it to me in Discord. Don't, like, put it in Discord. Because, you know, we have... You know. If that is a real situation. I'm telling you right now, if I ever see a man put hands on a woman, it'd be a different situation. So if it is, you know, that contextual, I'd really like to know. You know. One second, my shit's fucking up. That seems so fucking weird. Because that seems like sexual foreplay. She's smiling about it half the time. The quality is so low that I can't see the scripted reaction between their eyes. Because if it's scripted, or a kink fetish, it's exactly what I got off it. Because if not, where'd you find that? Mind asking him to see, like, because it looked like it said the Daily Tate. Hey chat, do me a favor. Look this up and tell me if you can't see the thing, because I can see it in my head. Look up Andrew Tate. Beach survival episode. He was on a whole season. Do you guys know how People Magazine works? Kingy? Do you know what People Magazine is? Okay, so People Magazine is like where it talks about all celebrities and stuff. So it's one of those magazines where they talk about, like, in America, American celebrities and bullshit, gossip, drama, and everything between it. And so for those that don't know how celebrities are made, it's through drama solicited media, through all these magazine outlet systems, and having drama between fans and casting members, as well as relationship dramas and scandals, always presented in the most fame. I feel like there's the same similarity going on. I want to say that that's fake, but I don't want to say it isn't fake because how well it is. Because if it isn't fake and it is scripted, that's real. That was a real slap. Very interesting. I don't want to speak on anything more about Top G. That's really has me thinking down the rabbit hole of the media outlet systems on how people depict themselves to be famous. That happens with any and everybody. That was a... I've watched a good handful of his interviews. The guy is definitely... He's with Aiden Ross. That's all I'm going to say. Aiden Ross is a piece of shit. I don't fuck with that guy at all. He's a fucking clout-chasing, idiotic, borderline, making fun of gay community fucking has-been. And then once again, I don't give a shit about the gay community. We get all you fucking want, but you don't... If we have all these stipulations and you're the highest standard person on Twitch, you should be able to not be allowed to say certain shit. I mean, shit, I'd fight Aiden Ross. I'd even let Tate train him. And I'd fuck him up. The E-Sex server? The fuck?
So, we going to have a good week, boss? There's the boss. What can I do for you?
I mean, no offense. Not gonna speak in anybody's tubbiness, but I'm getting back in my bulk season, so I've lost the majority of my six-pack, but I'm getting thick again. And I got monster traps. Like this is all fucking muscle. It's annoying. They're so fucking hard. It's like my forearm is fucking like a rock. It's annoying. I get muscle cramps in my hands from them. I would love to beat the shit out of Aiden Ross, but I don't got anything to offer him as far as the ass whipping. I don't got the clout for it.
Have a good day. You do
Know what I
know
mean?
that I've got 2 degrees, both in finance.
Healthy fat? Fuck yeah. Bad credence fat? No. You don't want bad. You want bad fats. You want good fats. From meats and shit like that too. Yes. And I used to be like way bigger than I am now. I don't know if I can actually like back up and do like an actual flex and capture like my full shit. But like, my wings right there when they came out, like my right wing, it felt like it was way more defined. Right. I had my lats all showing from right here. I put my arm back and went. You see my muscle right there, right? It was all shredded and you can see my vascularity. Since I've been regaining my weight and I'm 180 pounds again, my thickness has gotten like health muscle. You know what I mean? I'm not too tight. I can push in now, but I can still feel my whole layering in between my muscles. Especially when I flex and do my shit and whatnot. Like, I can feel my structure there. Now, supporting your structure is 3 different groupings of muscles that have 2 layers. Let's just think about it. Now, your layers of muscles are separated by tendons and certain like ligaments and shit like that, right? So, in between that, your tendons are actual muscles as well. So, you know when you get cramps and shit like that, and runners get cramps in their legs, like hardcore marathon runners, that's because they've overexerted their lower calibrated muscles, your interior muscles, more than your exterior muscles, because you need more support system for your interior muscles than your exterior system. And then on top of your exterior system, you have a top layer and a secondary layer, kind of a third layer. So between that and your tendons and shit like that, that's where you build real muscle and focuses off of. Like my shoulders used to be, they used to pop way more. They were like, I don't even know how to describe it. I was always fucking full body boner. Like I have fucking stretch marks in my armpits. You guys can't see because of my lighting from how big I was. And if you guys go on Instagram and scroll down, you guys will see exactly how big I was. And that wasn't me doing steroids or anything. It was eating well. That's good, Kingy, but guess what? You know what that means? A lot of doctors get this shit wrong. So you have a resting metabolism, you have an at-rate non-resting metabolism, and you have sleep-resting metabolism. We metabolize a handful of times throughout the day, if not continuously. So depending when we're in different features of a, let's just say, muscle atrophy and or high exaggeration of exertion on our muscles, making stress, muscle growth, working out, depending however you want to label it as, you could be working out doing any and every activity, depending on what it is, over fatiguing your muscles and getting that sweet spot where you're not over fatiguing them, fatiguing them just enough. So when people have a higher resting metabolism, you're in my category. You're going to have to eat almost twice the amount than a normal person that has a slow metabolism that can get fat really easy than a normal person, right? So, quote-unquote normal, you got the old genetics. So the old genetics favor in a lot of things, because that means you can eat the bodybuilder way. Now, mind you, I don't recommend this, and especially if you're going to, do not start it all at once. There's a schedule to it, and it's like stepping stones to be able to eat this much. But I used to consume around 4,200 to 5,000 calories a day for a whole year straight. And I worked out between 4 to 8 hours a day, depending on what I was doing. And I'd wake up really early and do it. Jogs, running, a little bit of some stuff, lifting, done, bet, 10 o'clock hits, stream. Oh, lunchtime, we're eating real quick. 1 second chat, gotta pump some reps. Oh, now we're doing some challenges. I die, a couple more reps set in. Oh, I'm dying, I'm playing with the homies, my brother, everybody. I'm just doing some reps. Yeah, doing some reps. You know, I'll do some like inward presses and some other shit, you know, like just normal stuff, just to keeping your body at a non-super still resting rate. Because essentially, since you have a high keyed metabolism like that, your resting rate is increased. So when you're resting and or sleeping, sitting down, they say, yeah, when you play video games, burn calories. Fuck yeah, you do. When you play video games, any physical exertion, especially when you're resting and it's not too physical, elevating your heart rate will also increase your metabolism. So, with that being said, you will honestly have to eat a little bit more. So this is what you do. Dedicate yourself eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner for a straight week. If you can get a hold of it and that's normal already, and you snack in between it, great, but cut out your snacks. No more snacks. If it's high in glucamines and stuff like that, like candy, cut a lot of that shit out. What you can have, Rice Krispie treats, because really good, carbohydrates. Let's say some ice cream. You can't overindulge in it. So those are your treats for the end of the day for your behavior, for your diet, right? And you're not having snacks in between. And if they are, you have aminoed snacks, which aminoed snacks essentially are fruits and your vegetables. So any color, the colors that are the most vibrant are the colors you seek, and those are the colors you eat. Eat a handful of those colors a day, and your body will be insane. But I'll finish this and I'll read, because I see you're typing in some good shit. So when that's happening, you're reading a metabolic situation, so your body's already processing that, right? So when you're on your rest rate, you don't want to sit there and eat. It's not going to decrease or further your metabolism. You're just going to shit more. So, you know what I mean? Like, don't have your snacks, do that, blah, 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 blah. Then a week or two later, that's when you get your protein shakes. And then in your week or two later, so like 2 weeks in, you're going to wake up and you're going to do as many push-ups as you can before bed and as soon as you wake up. And I'm telling you right now, abs are made in the kitchen. Just do 20 crunches. Or do some oblique. Do like a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 to 20. Do that 20 times. Perfect. That's all. You don't need to go to the gym. Especially since you're younger and you're obviously not under the age of 25 like me. So your body's health hormone rate's going to be a response system that's literally superhuman compared to mine. So your body's going to be responding with all of those things morning and night. So while you're doing that in the morning and then at nighttime is because you're fighting your center response system for your metabolism. So your metabolism's still going to be doing it, but it's going to be more tired. So while it's metabolizing, it's not just eating it away. It's resourcing the nutrients to the rest of your body, if that makes sense. Now, if you don't do any physical exertions, and I'm not saying boys and girls flicking the bean. No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about actually exercising, right? And you don't need to go and do a bunch of fucking crazy shit, but just do literally as many clean push-ups as you can. And make sure they're clean. That's your focus. Not dirty. Clean. 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 You want to be able to... You got to take it slow. Take it slow. You don't want to do them too fast. So then, once that's happening, your body's metabolism rate is going to be taking those nutrients, feeding your main portions of your body that you use. So now you're getting normal muscle dependency, which is, let's say, like you see the football players and they're all starting to kind of get a little big. Yeah, well, now you're getting just as big as them. So okay, now a month down the line, and you're drinking your protein shake, one protein shake, in the middle of the day. And then after that, that following week is when you're a month in. So you're a month in, now that we've reset your certain situations in your body's already, you wake up and you're used to an alarm. Your body's understanding for the food prostration and the amount of consistency you've done for exerting certain things. That's not putting much on atrophy because you're just pumping them out. You're not going to the gym, you're lifting on body weight, which is the best. Then your body's response system is going to be responding way better towards the stuff you're putting in. You're kind of essentially flushed out some shit. And you will, your body's going to be flushing out stuff. It's not crazy. It's not kind of insane shits. Your body's just getting rid of your toxins. Your sweat may stink a little bit. Oh well, you got hormones, bro. Put on some deodorant, you're good. Carry some deodorant with you, you're fine. Lather up, bro. It's not a problem. And then, like, after that month, you're going to start working out. And then, just take a chair, start, like, doing some push-ups on a chair, turn around, start dipping on that shit, get your arms, get your back, get your shoulders done, start doing as many push-ups as you can, start looking up some different center punch moves and shit, start getting into it slowly and increment it. And don't set yourself up for failure. This is what you do. So you do your max, right? So within the push-ups, you're gaining. And you may realize, shit, I can only do like 10. Well, a month into it, that 10, you're going to be doing 15. 2 months into it, that 10, you're going to be 20 to 25. And you'll be pumping them out. And you're like, oh, this is my normal. And you're like, oh, this is easy now. What the fuck? And you're like, oh, shit, I can stop at 20. But then that next week, you're like, fuck it, I'm going to go one more. And every day you go one more. That last week, you're able to almost do 30. And you're like, what the fuck? You're building your muscles response system, and it's very equivalent valued with your nutrients you put in your body. That it has a symbiotic relationship. Think about essentially as this. I can go into any place of the world and water a plant. But now that we have current science and stuff and understanding, we know what certain nutrients are in soil compositions to derive the plants to be the most giant, especially for plants specifically. So if I knew I needed a certain ratio of nitrogen and phosphate magnesium compound, and got like 7's pretty high. So let's say 6, 8, 2. That's like 6 nitrogen, magnesium phosphate. And then pour that in there, knowing that, and still feeding it with water and all the nutrients. I'm feeding it the food it needs. It's not like steroids. Don't think about it like steroids, because that's... I don't want to get into that. You don't need to do them. You could be bigger without steroids. Not like crazy, insane, shredded, but it depends on your training. And there are giant bodybuilders out there that are fucking insane. That are actually fucking natty. But all that is a response system, and then you'll build muscle. That's basically a free coaching that most people would charge. A lot of people would right there. If the UK government wanted to stop knife crime, it's usually over drugs. Why do they make weed legal, making people not need to sell it? Illegally lower knife crime. They could have seen just like from people coming into the hospitals, right? A lot of crime and report rates are written from situations which are reported through reports, i.e., however it may be, cops, firefighters, however. Schooling, however, reports anywhere from your name. It's all tied into one. So then they could say maybe like, oh, more of the people that had knife wounds told me they bought weed. Well, they could have been lying. You know, and said like, I was trying to buy some fucking meth and the guy stabbed me. I was just trying to buy some weed and he fucking stabbed me. You know, it's the same situation that could apply there. So it could be some from those rates from the hospital. I know a person that don't go to a private school is not different to a pro person with the parents having more money and a higher chance to get a job. Exactly, man. And that's what happens though. The problems that we solve, the rich use. Dude, I used to do that. Before you followed my channel, about like a year after that, or before that, I like got out of a bodybuilding contract because they were being dirty. They were like evil corporate people, and I got away from that contract because they were fucking everybody over that was working for them. Hard. So I got out of that one. Yellowstone Nutraceuticals, I was sponsored by them. And I was in the top 25 of their sellers, and I was on their Instagram and shit too. They took me away once certain shit happened. But anyways, because I outed them and stuff. But I used to do that. I was a personal trainer. That's how I used to make my money before I started to get partnered and monetized and stuff. Personal training, man. And I'd be happy to do that. And mental abuse is worse technically than physical. Depending, mental abuse isn't as bad as like killing somebody. But if you mentally make that guy kill himself and you intentionally try to, it's the same situation. I don't know. I guess there's levels to it. So I guess it would be pretty ideally the same. 1 minute, guys. I'll be right back. Gonna grab another brewski. And she wanty. Woo. So you guys do know, though, I do love my brother, even though he's like an asshole. Everybody's an asshole. He could have just been having a stressful day. Chris was like, bro, you looking like you from the fucking lunch show. Yeah. My headset is sweaty. Whoa. I think I'm just gonna drive around for a little bit and fuck around. My first objective is going to be to take a helicopter and crash it into somebody.
Remember, I'll do anything as long as it's legal. Ish.
Okay. Help me commit a crime. Ish.
Hello. How can I help you?
I'm just gonna tell you it.
What
So I'm gonna take this Frogger airplane for $200 or a helicopter, and then I'm gonna crash it into some player. She said okay. I like the way she rolls. Try to get a Mount Chilean and bus and drive down. Bet. Okay. I'll fuck around. Whoa, what's that palm tree over there by the H? Oh, that's just probably that dude's name. Breeze the powerful day. Alright, we gotta find a bus. That's not my target. It didn't blow him up? It was weird being awake at the moment. Oh, damn, buddy. I feel you. Well, honestly, bro, I think I'm actually gonna get off. I gotta eat dinner and I gotta do some laundry and shit. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I love you, my dude. As always, Plim the fuck out, my guys. I'll be on tomorrow. So, until then.